afternoon.
Please,
Sir.
please,
Good afternoon.
please,
Sir.
please,
Good afternoon.
please
Sir.
be seated. Please sit.
Thank you, sir.
You are a brilliant student,
Thank you, sir.
huh?
Thank you, sir.
With good hobbies, but so many hobbies.
Yes, sir. In free time, I try to pursue them because I have been in civil service journey from 2021. So it's been 3
You have
years.
joined already.
No, sir. Sir, like preparing for.
Oh, you are preparing.
Sir, this is first
So
time.
in between you have done nothing.
No, sir. I have like I was doing small things like in video editing and something. So not anything like related to permanent thing, but bit in temporary. I do something to hobby and also like so I do things like in video editing and also freelance things I do.
So you like discussion on geopolitics,
Yes, sir.
huh?
Yes, sir.
So what is your impression regarding Russia-Ukraine war?
Sir, Russia-Ukraine war has already been.
What are the dimensions, main dimensions?
So main dimensions is that when we see the influence in the Europe and major nowadays, only one bloc is leading actually, that is US, and by engaging Russia in the war, already we can see that petroleum as well as global supply chains has been also been in problematic situations. India is finding it difficult because you have to manage between both Europe and USA on one hand, and Russia is trying to make RIC or Russia, India, China cooperation, but all these things are not happening because also some effort of presidential interference, or we can say that USS act of acting as a big brother for Ukraine and funding is also creating problems. Also, we can see that domestic problems in Europe has also started regarding the immigration issue, and many things to do with the supply chains and economic issue. So now you can see that India has been going on very nicely. We are able to balance it. So that major dimension Russia-Ukraine war with the recent visit of PM Modi to both Russia and Ukraine has balanced it.
So is it a war between two countries only or some military?
Two blocks.
Sir, completely the thing of war is now on discussion because US and some major European powers are considering it war. However, Russia has termed it as a special military operation. So, sir, if we consider the thing, PM Modi has told that significant issue of raised the significant issue of the harming of children and everything. So we must see this as a global conflict, and many powers have been involved because supply of weapons has also been happening from USA and other major European powers. So we can say that the conflict should end quickly and rather than extending for more time.
Yes, sir. So the day Modi, Prime Minister Modi left Ukraine, the next day rocket was launched on a high sky rocket building in Russia.
Yes.
So what does it signify?
Sir, after PM Modi left Ukraine, sir, we can see that Kursk invasion was also being done by Ukraine, and also the war was only stopped when PM Modi came because Russia knew that it will be a global importance. It will be a global importance. So, sir, I think that the war is not coming to end because India is trying.
Yeah, that is a different thing. My point is that whether Ukraine defied the visit of PM Modi or the message given by PM Modi just after his departure, the attack was made on Russia.
Sir,
so what does it signify?
That is his question. What does it signify?
Sir, it signifies that basically Ukraine wants that India should take more importance, some major role in convincing Russia to end the war. That has also been the point of.
It has been assured by Prime Minister Modi.
Yes, sir.
So some time has to be given.
Yes, sir. Sir, but as President Zelensky wants that India should directly condemn Russia for the war, and so that, but India have to also maintain its balance in both in global level as
Any
well.
country has to maintain balance. Which country will come forward and blame?
Yes, sir.
In international politics, it is not possible.
Yes, sir. Sir, but we can see that the global north, or we can see European Union and USA, they are taking actively part, and when India is trying to make the conflict slow down, the still funding is going on. So, sir, there is a contradictory measure, I think, in both the reason that instead of actually suppressing the war, we are actually, the thing is that global powers are inclining more towards war so that a weaker Russia will help the USA and its allies.
That's right. But this time Russia was not allowed to participate in the Olympic. So
Yes.
what does it signify?
Sir, I think the global forums are being uh, not used properly. Significant issues are being made politicized. Our foreign minister is
Is it correct that is it right not to allow Ukraine to Russia to participate in Olympic?
no, sir. Sir, it is not correct. Our foreign minister also said the point that Europe thinks that its problems are world's problems, but Asia's problems are not others' problem. So a regional conflict should not be drawn into a more scale, major scale war. So I, sir, believe that it should be localized and peace resolution should be the main end. And sports is a way so that everybody can actually go for the breaking the war. Because
Then which country they raise their voice for non-participation of Russia in the Olympic? Which are the countries? Are you aware?
no, sir. Sorry.
All right.
Okay, see, I think international relation is not your subject.
No, sir. Just my hobby only. I was to be
Hobby.
Hobby.
Sir,
International relation is your hobby.
sir, I just watch the videos of geopolitics.
So wonderful. Okay. So I find two things very interesting. You have taken sociology as your optional,
Yes, sir.
but your BTech subject was AI, ML, and IoT.
Yes, sir.
Explain me what do you, I mean, in simple common man's language, we want to understand artificial intelligence.
Yes, sir. So artificial intelligence means
That is specially your domain area,
Yes, sir.
but be slow.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
don't be Bande Kana Bharat
Yes, sir.
Express.
Wrong कर दिया।
Hmm.
Sir, actually, nowadays the machines, they could be programmed so that they function and do work like our human brain does. So for that, artificial intelligence is a way we train the machines so that they can learn and try to imitate on their own the actions which humans can do, and also proceed further with the actions which even human can do. So there are actually two things. So they are normalized AI or generalized AI and specialized AI. Generalized AIs are like just like playing chess.
Okay, before proceeding,
Yes, sir.
can I intervene here?
Yes, sir.
Why it is intelligence?
Sir.
You said program,
Yes, sir.
I can understand.
Yes, sir.
You say it is a software, I can understand.
Yes, sir.
But explain me why it is intelligence.
Sir, intelligence means acquiring knowledge and also applying it. So the
Any computer can do that.
yes, sir.
Data work only.
No, sir. Sir, I would like to little differ. Sir, in AI, when we program a computer, program a device, and the basic thing is a machine learning. So we are just making a code, and with that it is moving. But the machine has also capability that the same code we are implying into it, it can also change the code and modify it and also do some more action on it. So recently we can see that in Facebook had divided two humanoids. They were such intelligent that they also made certain languages within them for which it had to stop. So AI means not the human intervention. After inserting the code, it will also make its own intelligence. That is, it will apply it the algorithms and all, and it will also devise its own methods.
You came to the point now.
Yes, sir.
Only human beings have the intelligence.
Yes, sir.
When a machine gets the intelligence, that is called artificial intelligence.
Yes, sir.
And the very foundation of intelligence is reasoning,
Yes.
critical thinking, analysis,
Yes, sir.
that the machine is able to do now.
Yes, sir.
That is called AI.
Yes, sir.
How is it different from your IoT and ML?
So machine learning is actually a subset of artificial intelligence.
Yeah.
So machine learning is basically the various programs or various algorithms are fed into the machine, and after that the machine adapts itself with the and tries to program it on its own In this process, it drives the artificial intelligence. So just like humans, we read and write and try to acquire the knowledge, and at last we develop intelligence. So the machine learning is a process through which the machine gathers the intelligence, which is called artificial intelligence. And sir, Internet of Things is basically various things. For example, sir, the air conditioner is there, so we can control it from outside using internet. So basically, the devices are connected to internet so that we can connect a program or run it from anywhere. So that is Internet of Things.
The new is emerging, I mean the emerging technologies
Yes.
are AR, VR kind of thing.
Yes, sir.
So explain us the technological aspect of the AR, VR and its applicability
Yes,
in our daily lives.
Yes, sir.
Because this is your domain area.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So AR refers to augmented reality, and VR refers to virtual reality. In augmented reality, actually, sir, physical thing is there. We are just embedding a software system into it. For example, sir, we have our spectacles. In the spectacles, if we put a thing like it will in the spectacles only, it will show some compass, the direction, the wind speed, everything. Then it will be called augmented reality, because we are in reality only, and just some physical machine is there in which we are programming the software. But sir, in VR, virtual reality, we are actually cut off from the physical environment. A VR headset is there in which it is bounded over our eyes. The 3D images we can see in that. In that, the human is actually able to see various things, but he is not in the physical world. So in amusement parks and all, when they place the VR headset, so also in science park it is there. So 3D images, we are able to be in the immersive environment only and cut off from the physical environment. That's the basic difference between AR and VR.
Very correct. Here we have 4 persons here.
Yes, sir.
We are sitting in a room.
Yes, sir.
Give me an example where I can experience
Yes,
the AR.
sir. Artificial. Sir, telephone is there. Sir, in telephone, sir, if we telephone, we are watching telephone. Sorry, sir, mobile phone. Sir,
Mobile
I'm
phone.
sorry, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Sir, while watching the mobile, we are immersed into the mobile only, but still you are in the environment, physical environment. So that can be termed as AR, sir. But when something 3D or something is put in our eyes, and we are actually cut off from the environment, and we are actually
No,
immersed.
the smartphone itself is not AR, but you have the Google Map there.
Yes, sir.
Once you put it on,
Yes, sir.
you get the augmented reality.
Yes, sir.
Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good.
So now coming to why India is not able to produce microchips.
Sir, the basic problem in India, I think, regarding microchips is that, sir, one is skilled labor. Second is, sir, the critical materials or the semiconductor. China has become a hub, and its major so controlling factor is Taiwan. The TSMC is there. And today, Narendra Modi visited Singapore yesterday, and today they have signed a deal with Singapore to actually make a semiconductor plant in India and develop it. So, sir, basically, fresh water in huge quantity is also required to make the silicon wafers.
Just a minute. Semiconductor plant is coming up in India. Why? Which place?
Sir,
They have signed today.
sir, signed today. Sorry, sir.
Agreement.
No, it is coming up.
It is Assam.
It is no in Gujarat.
Gujarat, yes, sir.
It's already there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Some also more investment is coming, sir,
Ah.
from Singapore. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So actually, sir, fresh water is major problem. It will take gallons of water to make actually a single wafer of silicon. So with so we are almost more than 140 crore population, and skilled labor is also required. So semiconductor is required, sir, by taking into such aspects.
Achha, you are basically a BTech in which subject?
Sir, in computer science engineering.
You are computer science,
Yes.
but you have not written that you are written AI.
So because in actually in semester, so it is given the top 3 subjects. So in each semester we had some.
Okay. Recently, one robot or AI machine or a robot created by AI committed suicide. Where?
Yes, sir. Sir,
Where? Just 15-20 days back, the AI committed suicide.
yes, sir.
But
Sir,
what went wrong with him? The robot that he committed suicide.
Sir, I am aware of that news, but sir, I am confused between South
Right,
Africa,
right,
South
right.
Korea and Japan.
Many people have escaped this.
Sir, actually,
Very interesting.
No,
news,
no,
of course.
yes, just attempt. What you are guessing towards the right
But,
place.
but we are common people. But to our understanding, what we think
That created
that
interest in
so
us.
much of pressure is being given
Yes, sir.
on the robot
Yes, sir.
that he could not sustain it and he committed suicide. He fell flat.
yes, sir.
So is it good for
Very good.
humanity?
No, sir.
Very good.
Sir, that is not good for humanity.
And you
But
are,
but you, I mean, admit that it is a suicide.
Sir, still it is an issue because the robot went to the stairs and fell from that. So, sir, still it
Now,
is.
is it a journalistic jargon or
Yes. Only
scientific,
suicide is applicable to the emotion, human beings. It cannot be applicable to the machine.
anyway.
It is a program failure.
you may call it in any term, call it
It
in
will be
any
the
term.
class than interview. All right, your performance very good.
Huh.
We hope you'll definitely get through. Whole thing is have some basic idea about the government policies,
Government policies.
national issues and
So
government
you,
policies.
to till date you are not doing anything when you are not employed.
No, sir.
Or,
Hey, what? Hey, be just say.
Is it your first
Yes,
attempt?
sir.
Yes, sir.
First attempt.
First attempt, yes.
All right, all right.
The result ବାହାରିଥିବ 22 ରେ ଆଉ କ'ଣ?
You right.
କିଛି ଅସୁବିଧା ନାହିଁ, but ଟିକେ
But
systematically
wonderful, no issue.
Yes, sir.
ଠିକ ଅଛି ମୁଁ ତମକୁ କହିଲି ମଝିରେ be slow.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
ବନ୍ଦେ ଭାରତ ଏକ୍ସପ୍ରେସ ହେଉଛ
Yes, sir.
ସ୍ଲୋ
Yes, sir.
ମାନେ ଯୋଉଟା ରହିଛି କହିବା ପାଇଁ
persuasive and
with a very
convincing.
convincing manner
Okay, sir.
put it. Okay, that will carry weight, meaning, message, everything. With an attempt to quickly answer, finish it, don't rush.
current affairs.
ବଢ଼ିଆ ଦେଲା
ଟିକେ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
otherwise
stage.
ତମର ଅଛି ଯାହା ସବଜେକ୍ଟ ମ୍ୟାଟର
ଅଛି।
କହିଲ
Interview
good.
date କେବେ?
The 25. Yes, sir.
No problem.
Yes, sir.